Day 11, 9:13 a.m. It's nomination day. Later, the housemates will be asked to nominate 2 people for eviction. The 2 or more housemates with the most nominations will face a public vote for eviction on Friday. Cameron is waiting for Steph to finish in the shower. John's washing up in the kitchen.
What's that?
What is it?
Bum bum ba-dum bum 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 bum.
The earth receive its king.
12:07 p.m. Yesterday, the housemates were given their new weekly task. They're attempting to become honorary members of the Cub Scouts. To succeed, they must pass a Cub Scout membership test by answering questions on the Cub Scout movement and gain their Cub Scout camper badge by learning to tie knots and pitch a tent. In addition, each time Big Brother blows a whistle, they have 2 minutes to assemble in the garden wearing their uniform correctly. They must stand at alert and perform the Cub Scout salute.
What's his name? Hannibal would take the cigar out of his mouth, innit? Toss it behind him and something would explode from his cigar.
Just go, whoa.
Like he'd take a cigar out of his mouth, throw it behind him. Everyone!
Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. Shall we pair up? Check gear.
Yeah, quickly.
No, stand.
Looking
Stand
good.
at alert.
Together.
Cub Scouts.
That's okay, we've got 2 minutes. Okay.
You don't need to put our hands up like that.
Yeah, no.
Is all's okay?
Everything's okay, everything's okay, everything's okay.
Yes, John.
Everyone's okay. At alert. Cub Scouts, do your best.
We will do our best.
Well done, Treats.
That's it. Thank you.
That woke me up. Me, I had like a dream. It was only 5 last night all the way up there.
I've got a whole lot of fingers. Stacey's on the toilet.
(4:11 p.m. Apart from a 15-minute lunch break, the housemates have been practicing their Cub Scout facts all afternoon. Big Brother has gathered the housemates on the sofas in preparation for the nominations. They must each nominate 2 people for eviction, giving full and frank reasons. Big Brother calls the housemates to the diary room in alphabetical order.
This is Big Brother. Would Cameron come to the diary room?
Cameron.
Go on, big man.
Don't forget, salute.
Do you mind? I'll get in there.
I would do my best.
Well, this sucks.
We'll do our best.
Just doesn't it? No.
Afternoon, Big Brother.
Cameron, could you give the name of your first nomination and explain your reasons for this nomination?
My first nomination is John. I'm in here to have a good time, and I'm getting fed up of how John is criticising the whole experience. I do the second person will have to be Tanya. There's a chance if Tanya got bored, she might get moody, catty, unpleasant to be around.
Just Twix the most.
Really affecting you if take
Well done, mate.
This is Big Brother. Can Federico please come to the diary room?
Go on, boy. Go on, you got it. English literature.
I will nominate Justine first. The other night we were having a passing conversation actually about John, and she was saying to me that she couldn't work him out and he seemed a little strange, and I just thought it was quite judgmental. Second of all, I'm going to nominate Tanya. Sometimes I feel when she talks with me, like she checks herself before she says things, or I'll talk about subjects and maybe she'll just sometimes dismiss it and get back to what she's wanting to talk about. So it's pure and simply because I feel I can't relate to her.
Wow, that was quick. Oh, did you do that? Did you go, I promise to do my best?
Yeah, give him a slip.
Come on.
Would Goss come to the diary room?
First one, I think Justine.
Maybe it's because she hasn't done her bit in the house. I don't know what I mean by that. Maybe it's because she hasn't pulled her weight. Cooking, washing up, stuff like that. Second one is John. Sometimes he can be a bit annoying when he's, you know, slagging off Big Brother and doesn't seem to be always enjoying the experience. And he always seems to have something to moan about.
I'm never forward to smell me.
So far, John, Tanya and Justine have 2 nominations each.
Big cheer.
Relax yourself in the space of 5
Big
minutes.
cheer on yours, because yours will be the last one.
With a certain degree of irony, my first nomination goes to the person that I bonded with first in the house, and it's Justine. The thing is that Justine consumes a lot. I think it was yesterday that broke the straw that broke the camel's back when we were doing sausage sandwiches, and I was carefully putting a thin scraping of tomato sauce on everybody's sandwich, and Justine was given the bottle and somehow managed to use half of it. So I think the house would be better off without her here, because we'd have more to eat and drink. Well, the second nomination isn't very much easier, I'm afraid. I was determined not to nominate Federico because I didn't want it to look like he was in any way blamed for last week's task failure, which he isn't. But I find it hard to see what Federico actually contributes to the house. I feel really great about myself as a person now.
This is Big Brother. Can Justine please come to the podium?
Do you salute
the big man. You do your salute, John?
Yes.
The first one is John. It's just, I can't talk to him, I can't look at him, I can't hear his voice. It's just creeping me out, I have to say. I think my second one would have to be Ray. I've tried to sort of, get to know him a bit better, and it's not happening.
Ray, because I don't think I've ever seen him cook in the kitchen.
Do you have any other reasons for nominating Ray?
Nope. He is not a culinary wizard, so he must be destroyed. Oh, that's it.
Now could you give the name of your second nomination?
John, because I don't think I've seen him cook either.
Do you have any other reasons for nominating John?
Nope.
This is Big Brother. Can Ray come to the dining
Go boy, Raimundo.
My first nomination is going to be John. I feel that sometimes he's taking this whole kind of process a bit too seriously. Like constantly coming into the diary room about 3 or 4 times a day, trying to, giving all these diary entries, when I feel that sometimes it isn't necessary. My second nomination is going to be Justine. I think that with the rest of the girls, say even with when the task last week, or just even when we're having conversations with each other, I tend that I can have more of a laugh with the other girls than say with Justine, even though she's a great girl and all this stuff. But I just feel like I just feel like I'm having more of a laugh with the other girls.
John now has 5 nominations. Justine 4, Ray and Tanya 2 each, and Federico 1.
This is Big Brother. Can Scott come to the dining room?
Go boy. He's got to make it nervous.
It'd be better if he didn't sound like he was announcing a funeral or something.
My first nomination is Steph. I just don't feel that we connect particularly well. I don't think we've got an awful lot in common. One of the important things is laughing for myself, and I don't feel that I bond with her too well. I don't feel that we've got much of a laugh going on, and I think the feeling is probably mutual. The second nomination is John. We don't seem to be sort of on the same level at all. We have moments of almost uncomfortable silence together, which I don't think I have with anybody else. He's dedicated to detail, and that's a good thing, and that sort of thing is the sort of thing that made us win the task on Saturday, and it's the sort of thing that's going to get us through this. But I think I know from other people in the group that it rubs them up the wrong way.
With 6 nominations, John will now definitely face the public vote. Justine has 4, Ray and Tanya have 2 each. Steph and Federico each have 1 nomination.
Did they tell you that? I don't know.
This is Big Brother. Can Sissy come to the
Go,
dais?
Sissy!
Alright, Ian.
But that's not a bad idea.
Ray, he's not one of the person in this house who make me laugh personally. He can make me laugh when he's doing something to the group, but he hasn't made me laugh in a conversation. He doesn't brighten my day by speaking to me. The second nomination is Scott, and that's pretty much for the same reason. Scott, Ray and Fed are in a clique. They're very cliquey together, so you have to penetrate that clique in order to speak to them, and even then they're still speaking to each other, so it's very rare that you actually have conversation with one of them, because where one is, the other one is.
Cax. T-A-X.
Good for you, sis. Do you feel as though you've just jumped out of a plane?
Yeah, I feel like I've been told off.
This is Big Brother. Can Steph come to the dais?
Okay, Steph.
Do you, Lou?
She's running.
Look at her run.
Scott, I feel like he's bonding with certain people in the group, which is almost breaking part of the group off at times. Some of the things he says, I'm wondering if he's perhaps a bit false. My second nomination is Federico, because I feel like him and Scott are almost breaking themselves off at times from the group. They spend time with the group, he spends time with the group, but I feel that they separate themselves at times, and I feel I can feel that, if that makes sense.
This is Big Brother. Can Tanya come to the dais?
What did they say about the fish?
Don't feed them till Monday.
My first nomination will be Cameron. I don't seem to converse with him as much as I seem to converse with everyone else. I don't know, sometimes I feel a bit stupid when I talk to Cameron. I don't know what it is. I don't know. I just can't seem to be me. My second nomination is going to be Sissy. She's a great girl, and I've probably spoken a lot with her in the time that I've been here. It's just I feel that she can be a bit strong sometimes with her direction towards tasks or towards people. I can understand that you need one person to kind of get things in order, but sometimes you can, you don't need to be so or like firm with things.
It's Hercules.
It's all over.
John's 6 nominations and Justine's 4 mean they will face a public vote. Nush and Goss are the only 2 housemates to receive no nominations.
This is Big Brother. Big Brother would like to thank all housemates for their nominations.
And we'd like to thank you loads.
Thank you very much.
Big Brother will announce the results later this week.
Don't like. Fucking try yourself. What?
I was expecting you to say it now.
Yeah, I wouldn't say it's, woman's role.
7:13 p.m. Yesterday, the housemates received their weekly shopping. Last week, they failed the task and had only £57 to spend. Goss gathers everyone together to talk about provisions.
Yeah. You got a minute, people?
Yes. For you, Goss. For you, Goss, anything.
Oh, ladies, please.
Are you taking the floor on this one, Chef?
I'll take the
Oh, they're going to go round the names.
Make a stand.
Make a stand.
What are you doing? Give him a stand.
We just need.
Making a stand.
What
I just went in to see Big Brother. I wanted to ask for some more sugar to make bread.
Who was missing?
To make bread,
John.
sugar.
Yeah, the yeast needs to. It's like food for the yeast. Because we haven't got any sugar, we can't make any proper bread.
And again.
But only this week. If we win the task, then we're laughing.
To be fair, we have got stuff in there though. We've got a rice there. We've got another rice.
Yeah. What I said to Scott was, and them guys was that if we win this task, what we'll do is get shitloads of the cheap stuff. I mean, like snacks and stuff, like crisps and whatever.
We've used our sugar too quickly. That's all. No, we didn't know it wasn't a staple.
So there is.
This doesn't have sugar.
It does have sugar.
Yes.
Can I have another?
We have to have sugar.
Okay, just a little bit.
Yeah, like I say, you know, all three to just have a nibble at the old box.
This doesn't taste like a Johnny, but it's
Good afternoon, Big Brother.
Hello, John.
Hello.
How is your day?
Obviously nominations today. Didn't enjoy that, I'm sure. You'll have picked up that all of us hated it. The only saving grace to it is that I've lied to you through my teeth, and that the only reason I've picked the two people that I have is that they're both big, strong people, and I know they'll forgive me on the way out. So sorry about that. I didn't put that on the form, did I? Consummate liar. We're back on form today. Everyone's not that we weren't, but you know there was the danger after nominations that everyone would be a bit down, but we seem to be getting on with it quite nicely.
£7:36 p.m. The housemates are all inside the house.
I just see it as being a reality of life. Thank you.
I know a few of my friends
I'll have some bread and coffee.
like love animals and hate people, and I think that's a bit weird.
I think it's very, very strange. People.
I think it's nice to have some sort of balance, isn't it? It's nice to have a balance. You need to have respect for anything, whether it be human or whether it be animal.
Yeah, but regardless, I really don't respect the chickens outside that much.
Why? What have they done to you?
They've not done anything to me.
Well, why not have respect for them?
That doesn't mean I should respect them because they've never done anything to me. I have no respect or disrespect for them. I'm completely ambivalent toward chickens or animals. I have sheer ambivalence when it comes to animals, you know. I don't care either way.
I tell you what, I was bored, now I'm not.
Why you brightened up the day, haven't you?
Chickens!
Will die. By rule, I won't use a product unless it's been tested on animals. Honestly.
You dickhead.
By rule, I wouldn't use a product. I'm a dickhead for what? Because I don't agree with you.
Wouldn't use a product.
I want to know what it's going to do first before I'm going to use it. So I don't want to test it on a 2-year baby.
People are paid to do it.
Yeah, you can get money for it these days. You can say I want to be and people.
Well, that's, if they want to go and pay the money, then why not?
Humans are animals, aren't they?
There we go. I'm not being drawn into it. Yeah, but he's being aggressive.
He's doing it for.
Do you know what?
Are you bored with the conversation?
That's what
I think we're bored with the conversation.
Federico, we're doing it for reactions, no?
I don't think veggies appreciate it.
I'm ambivalent to your comments.
They're going over your head.
Chopping his anglers. I don't know what he's trying to say. I don't understand.
He's just basically saying.
I think he's a
we're
really
top of the
angry
food
young
chain.
man, actually.
We don't care. You don't care about animals. Basically.
I wonder. I think he's angry at something.
I would like to know what it's going to do first. If it has any side effects.
Well, no one's going to buy this man.
9:21 p.m. As part of the Cub Scout task, Big Brother has provided the housemates with ropes to practice knot tying. For their camper badge, they must each learn to tie 5 knots. They'll be tested on Wednesday.
That's a granny knot.
Steph and Justine wash up.
Right, what aspect of Cub Scout should I concentrate on now?
Oh, sorry. You're alright. There's always a bit you miss, isn't there? Cameron's lovely, isn't he?
He's such a nice guy. He honestly, one of the nicest guys I've met in a long time.
You don't get many like that, do you?
No, you don't, unfortunately. I know, some people you just can't relate to at all when you think.
Sorry.
Some people, you know, that are complete twats you can't relate to. You know,
how hard you try, but you know, it's just there's so many guys that aren't genuine out there anymore. They're just too full of themselves.
Yeah, it's just different generations, how people change. People are so much more self-centred nowadays and so much more into themselves, aren't they? As a general rule, not necessarily not just men, but women too. Yeah, aren't they?
12:56 a.m. John's watering the vegetable garden. Ray's brushing his teeth. Most of the other housemates are in the lounge, except for Justine and Steph, who are in the girls' bedroom.
John is extremely, I'm sorry, I'm going back to it, sexist. He is.
I've noticed that.
Right, what was it today? Justine. Did you water the plants? No, John. Did you water the plants? No, I didn't water the plants. It's funny. Yeah, I wouldn't say it's, you know, it's a woman's role.
What are you going to do?
1:36 a.m. All the housemates have gone to bed.
I'll be honest
Cameron,
with it.
yes?
We better make some soups up this week.
I know, that's what I'm thinking.
I'll be honest with it.
I'm not having that chickpea lentil potato shit tomorrow.
It's not even a judgmental thing, mate, but me as a person in here, I've cut snacks out of my diet. I do not snack anymore on anything, right? But I think some other people, and I think most of them tend to be in the room next door, they're getting battered into all the cheese, all the crisps, all whatever the spread.
It is the girls who will just come in and just open the bags of crisps. I've not opened the bag of crisps once.
I've not touched the bag.
Cameron,
I've had some.
any more porridge in there?
Yeah, you've had some if someone offers you.
There is one more bag of porridge in the
Right,
store.
so that's
3 bags of porridge gone in 2 days.
What?
No. Chaps, what have you got for breakfast tomorrow?
Fuck all.
Regardless if I'm male or female, right? I'm not judging them because of women. But all I'm saying is they're tending to eat up most of everything that we have snack wise, and it's just fact that that's happening.
Well, we need to have another proper discussion tomorrow.
We need a house meeting, don't we? It sounds wanky, but we need a house
No,
meeting.
regardless of what it sounds like, you're right. We have to just sit down.
But let me handle it. Yeah, what I'm saying.
Yeah, definitely, but John,
Yeah.
we don't want to turn it into a boy and a girl thing.
No, I'm not going to do that.
You know what? Because we're not a million miles away from that happening.
Yeah.
I know. What I'm saying is, and I'm not being big-headed about this, but I do get paid a shitload of money to negotiate for 37 hours a week.
Yeah.
So I can do this, but I can't do it if everyone's shouting at once.
Fair enough. Cam, you agree?
Yeah. Okay then, I'll start planning it.
Who goes? You decide. To evict John, call 09011 214405 or text vote John to 85444. To evict Justine, call 09011 214406 or text vote Justine to 85444.